Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first
Big
bird.
head, little head.
Because I'm behind.
Big head, little
Race
head.
for the sun.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. This morning, we're going to be trying our hand at a traditional Jamaican dish, breakfast item, and that is, as you saw in the title, our banana fritters. Yes. And we have these bananas that are super spotty, kind of overripe, looking like they want to kind of go bad, and so instead of throwing them out, hubby this suggested that we make some banana fritters, right?
And it's good for breakfast too.
It's very good for breakfast. I haven't had this ever since I left Jamaica, as far as I remember. Have we had it since we came here?
I think you made it a bunch of times.
Bunch?
Well, not a lot of times, but a couple of times.
Well, if I made it, it must have been a couple years ago, because it's far from my memory right now. So yeah, we're gonna be making some banana fritters. Good morning, Beverly. How you doing? Yeah, so we're gonna get the ball rolling. Let me spin the camera
And show you a list of ingredients.
all right. So morning, prayer kid. How you doing? All right, so to start off, I have a glass bowl here, to which I'm gonna add 2 of the bananas.
Don't mind the plantain. These are just plantains. And if you don't know, plantains are from the banana family.
These are super soft, which is not bad because you want to mash them and try to soften them anyway. So it's best to use overripe bananas.
Overripe banana, good for the thing. Overripe banana.
And overripe bananas are also good for making one of my favorite things to bake. One of the few things that I know how to make, and it's banana bread or banana cake or banana muffin or banana. Yeah, one of those banana things.
The amount of banana is something we have.
So I'm putting all 3. Don't know if that's too much, but hey.
It's good, it's good.
Yes. So adding like a tablespoon or 2 of brown sugar. Sucre. Yes.
And some people use a lot of sugar. We're using a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
don't understand because banana sweet. So I don't understand why you would want to add a ton load of sugar. So let me add 2 tablespoons of, oops, that may be a little bit more than 2, 2.5.
Can I add something else to it?
You can add whatever.
I'm thinking we should add, cut up some dates or some raisins or some prunes.
Okay.
Cut them up fine. What do you think? Just to add a little.
That's fine. Alright, so I am just using my thing there, my fork, to mash out the banana. Good morning, Elaine Peterson. Oh, watching from Brooklyn. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome. How's the
Brooklyn in the house.
weather in New York? Alright, so
I'm gonna be in New York on November the 2nd in Brooklyn. On November the 2nd for a show. So if you want to see Yardie Belly in person, I'm gonna post the flyer on the YouTube channel. So all my New York folks, if you're seeing this, these are dates and they're super sweet and good for digestion.
alright, so having mashed the bananas to the point where it still has, you know, a little bit of chunks in there, which you kind of want, you know, don't?
Yeah.
Right. So gonna go ahead and add some of my spices. I have some cinnamon powder here, and this is, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Ceylon cinnamon, but this is the best type. It's not a brand. Ceylon cinnamon is a type of cinnamon that is derived based on a different process than the regular cinnamon, and you can do some more research on it, but trust me, I've been hearing that this is the better one, and I'm just jumping on board with it because I keep hearing it reinforced. So yeah.
Prune. Good for digestion. Good for the process of elimination. Not overly sweet. And it does help, you know. So I'm gonna add. Remember, these things that I am adding is not original to the banana. Something I just know some like turn my hand and make fashion. Yeah, you see them ugly, but them very nice. Tastes good, though.
Alright, so I'm gonna add about a half tablespoon of the cinnamon powder. For starters, chances are I'm gonna add more anyway because I just like spices like that, yeah. And
She loves
vanilla,
her spice.
original Benjamin, yes, because I'm French.
A Benjamin's ball.
Benjamin. So let's just do 2 tablespoons of that, right?
Right.
And of course the big dog, nutmeg. Yeah, the thing keep losing focus. Yeah, some nutmeg. And I'm just using my mini grater, yes, to just estimate maybe half of a teaspoon. You can't put too much because this is a very strong spice.
And it's very good.
Yeah.
It's good for the body and soul.
Alright, so you're mixing in and ting. Of course, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Good morning, Marina. How you doing? Oh, it's afternoon?
In England,
You're
yes,
in
it
England,
is.
yeah. London.
You notice how we start speak proper when
In
we say
London,
England?
England. I'm no longer French. I'm British now.
I'm British.
British, yeah.
How you doing, Marina?
Alright, so I'm
How's it going?
just sprinkling some salt. I don't even know how much, but just using my discretion and sprinkling a little bit of salt. And some people don't use baking powder, but hey, I think it's a good thing to add.
Can I add me something now?
Yeah. This is the chopped dates and prunes that he's adding.
And again, this is not original to the banana fritters, but we can always oomph it up. Turn your hands and make fashion.
A half of a tablespoon of baking powder. And now for the flour. Alright, let me start by trying to incorporate one cup of flour and see how it looks.
A little oil in that?
I don't know.
I'm asking.
I don't know. You think?
I don't know. Would you normally in regular fritters?
No.
Okay. That means it's a
Alright.
no.
So you add it gradually and mix.
Can I mix it?
Sure.
I am the
Mr.
mixer.
Mixer, man. Mix up the thing. Mix up the thing. Ooh, look at those prunes and dates.
You see it now, it does have a nice little appearance. Yeah.
And if you want to push the envelope, you can even add some nuts, some almond slices.
These
and
nuts. Go ahead now, add. And again, your flour is based on your level of consistency. How wet you want it or how dry you want it. And some people don't add baking powder. But I believe that if it is too dense, then it really not go, you know, it's not palatable, it's too dense.
Good morning, Margaret. Good morning to you. Elaine, we used 3 huge bananas. And I think a good ratio is 1 cup of flour to 3 bananas.
Elaine,
Right? So we use 3 large bananas. You don't want the flour to overpower the banana because you want to get that rich, authentic banana flavor.
Elaine,
Right?
from she get up this morning, she depend, I want my fruit. That banana.
What do you think about that consistency?
It could take a little bit more flour. Come feel it.
More flour?
Come feel it. Come feel it.
It's supposed to be running.
If you want it that way, that's good. I'm with you. I'm working with
No,
you.
it can't be any thicker. If anything, I would. No, this is perfect.
Okay. What else can we add? You want to add some almond milk, almond butter,
Almond
like
butter?
this?
No, I don't want to add almond butter.
You want to add some crunchy peanut butter?
No. You want, these are things that are going to make the thing burn
Oh, okay.
in the oil. So you can't put too much of those.
Too much sweetie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully the thing don't make it burn too. Those dates and stuff.
Well, they shouldn't, because I like it blend.
Alright, so I'm tasting a little bit of the butter. And I feel like it needs a little bit more. A tad bit more salt.
Could use a little more salt?
A tad bit more salt, yes. Because you want the umami.
You know what, should I go in there a little bit of star anise?
Star anise?
Yeah. That flavor. Or cardamom. I want to have no cardamom.
What is cardamom?
Cardamom. Those are flavors that, exotic spices that really bring out flavors, you know? Don't mind me, I'm just searching.
Searched all over. Couldn't find no cardamom.
Alright, I know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a little anise extract. This is star anise extract. Right there. Right. And I'm just gonna add a little bit. Just a little bit. Mixing that.
Guys, this is a very strong spice. So be careful.
And that's it.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like we should put a little bit more flour for reals though.
See? Now
Because
she wants to put more
where's
flour.
we put the baking powder?
You smell that anise?
Yeah.
It smells super nice.
Alright,
Super
let me
nice.
tap a little bit more flour. That would say.
Did you add any sugar? Yes, Margaret, we added, how much teaspoon of sugar you added?
2.5.
We added just
to
2.5
3.
teaspoon of sugar. We didn't add a lot because we're using dates and prunes, and also the banana has an excess amount of sugar.
Yeah, it was super overripe. So
If you're in any way diabetic, you wanna or you know watching your sugar intake, you want to be careful with your sugar. It's beautiful, and I like the fact that it is a nice color and everything. See there? Yep. Beautiful.
But this amount of dough look like just for me still.
Wow.
So we're ready?
We're ready. Set your pot how you want it.
I don't know if this is the consistency. Should we put some almond milk?
You can, you know, you could. Don't worry about it, babes. You can't spoil it.
Put a tad.
You can't spoil it. But when I have no buttermilk, you can't spoil it, I promise you.
Tad.
That's the tad?
Just one.
I'm that type of person who don't believe say it can spoil. Good morning, any East Indian mango. Boy, I wish you come and know I top man head with East Indian mango. I'm gonna go Jamaica last week and come back with not even taste one mango.
It wasn't mango time?
No mango never there.
You know, go Jamaica with a no mango time. Make sure when you book your flight and mango time. We're gonna have Jamaica and get a mango time.
Looks good.
We want come again.
That looks good.
Alright, so once you have that done and your pot is getting warm, then you clean up your area. Oops. Yes, there it is. Hope I cannot make anything. Clean up your area and then you're good to go.
Clean up your area. Clean up your area. Clean up your area. Clean up your. Let me show you my new vitamin. This one is a new one, guys. This one is the new one I want to show you guys. Alpha whatever they see me can't pronounce. Lipoic acid. See there? Alpha lipoic acid. And it's antioxidant protection. It helps to protect against cellular oxidation and age-related damage. So you want to stay young, you need to get this and you need to take it once per day. It provides antioxidant protection for cells from oxidative damage related to aging and environmental stress. support energy metabolism, and helps to rejuvenate cells, and it's important for blood sugar health. All right, so this is the next one I'm telling you guys about, and remember you can link me off the ear so that we can find out how you can get these. All right, or you search for it on your own. So that's a good one. This morning we want to share, we want to talk real quick about the AC now work, guys, so that's why I mess with. We want to talk real quick about generational curses. As the Bible says, suck the sour grape and set the children teeth and edge. What it means is that sometimes we are living in a defeated state because of the actions or the activities of those who have gone on before us. Some of our parents, you know, we generations or grandparents, them do some things and the repercussion of it is still affecting us who are living in these times. Sometimes it's just the words that are spoken over us. Have you ever been the victim of a parent saying to you, you are going to be just like your father, or you are just like your mother? And sometimes they don't know that these little simple statements what they make is a curse. Because yes, Beulah, good morning to you. Good morning from the ATL. We need to come up to ATL, Beulah. Work it out for us, girl. We need to come up to the ATL, come do some comedy show and to do some motivational talks. Yeah, but the thing about it is, a lot of times, Angela Foster, good morning to you as well. Guys, if you're watching us and you like what's going on, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, so sometimes the parents, them not know. So they must say some things out of their mouth and they must speak it negatively upon your life and impact you. A lot of young people, a lot of people rather, are suffering psychological trauma based on things that were said to them in the past. You understand? You're not going to come out to no good. You see, you got to turn thief, or these negative things that we say and we're not aware that we're saying them, you know. But we say it and we speak it into our children's life, we speak it into our family life. Upton, go on my youth, boy, I never could have come see you Upton, none at all this weekend. I not see nobody at Debbie alone me get for say. Because I was just running up and down with this conference here, Paul. So, you know it go. And we speak them things in our life and we're suffering. You know, you wake up and you suffer from depression. Some people are walking with some whole heap of anger, especially Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica this weekend and I'm telling you, anger. You know, I spoke to a young man in Jamaica and I talked to him about himself, and one of the things that come to my thoughts to say to him, and I said it to him and he was just choke up. I said to him, your mother used to tell us say you're going to be just like your father, don't? And the man said, oh, you know. Oh, you know, and I could have said that to him because I am relating to that. So the father break up with the mother. The father was a womanizer. The mother never liked Wagwan. The father never provide for them. Whatever the circumstances are, all right, Upton, them a wash them mouth on the pitney. A true. And we struggle with that in Upton. Our family struggle with that because aunties and uncles and nephews and whatever, them speak some things. You know, one of the next big problem that we have in, especially, again, I'm speaking from my Jamaican context. If you're not Jamaican, understand where I'm coming from. We have this thing where parents say them have a favorite child. You ready, baby? It's too hot. If it's too hot, let me know. It's hot enough. Some parents say them have a favorite child and them vocalize that in front of the pitney them. I'm a favorite. I love my son. I see him. I'm a favorite. And I understand what we are do with the pitney them. You see me I say? We have to be careful that we not curse the child by saying things like that to the child.
But my son is my favorite.
I want pick me up. That don't count. Rude boy, big up yourself, youth. And remember me tell you, alright, so I drop them thing in the pot now. Yeah? Banana fritters on fleek. Yeah. Beulah said life and death is in the power of the tongue. And I mean, again, you see them train we as Jamaican men that big man not supposed to cry and, you know, we must be tough and thing. And so Jamaica, a lot of men in Jamaica walk around with feelings of inadequacies because we're struggling with these issues, you know. And if we not have a breakthrough, if we not have a way in which we can vent and get them anger issues out of our head, man, we struggle through life as a result. No more, baby. Remember the marginal utility of the involvement. You know, and we struggle with it. You know, and so it's a very, very important that we understand that these curses, the route in which use the egg lift, babe. Okay, these curses come at us in ways that we maybe not even aware of. I remember some stuff that was spoken to me by relatives, and you think you got over it, and it's when you become an adult that you're still dealing with it, you're still wrestling with some loose argument where them speak over your head and over your life back in the day. You know? And so this morning, we just want to encourage us. If you're a mother or a father, be careful of the things you say to your child. Be careful of the activities that you get involved in, because some of those activities do lead to generational curses. You know, it do lead to your children struggling, having to deal with the ramifications of your actions. Yeah? You hear me use a big word, though. Ramification. And if you are a victim of that thing, if Jesus wept, man can cry too. It refreshes the soul. I'm me to tell you, girl. You understand? Margaret, you don't know how good it is to ball sometimes. Just ball. My favorite time for ball is when no food no there though. What? Then a ball no still ball. You know? How the fritters them look. How them look, guys? Them look real nice on the camera. These are foreign fritters.
You smell the
It's
flavor.
anise. You smell the anise. Just stand up in here and thing. You see, the Yardie Belly channel is not just about, you know, cooking the food. It's about encouraging each other. You know, and I want to move into the field where I can do more motivational talks. Yes, I do comedy. Yes, I preach. But there's a uniqueness in merging the two. And so if anybody online have any occasion that they need somebody to come speak, you know, encourage anybody, let me know. Drop a line, man. Drop a line.
Drop a line over.
And I will come encourage anybody, youth groups, you know, companies, all these, any organization that needs it. Yeah, we can speak about it.
Parties, because remember, people have unique.
Oh
types
yes,
of
I did a
birthday
vision party just recently where a young lady wanted me to come and speak to her group. She was 45 years old, and her birthday, and she, instead of wanting a turn up party, she wanted encouragement and motivation, and it was very nice being there. Very nice, extremely. I like the consistency of these banana fritters down. Now guys, let me just say this. Banana fritters is not necessarily one of the healthiest things that you want to eat because of the influx of oil. We're using olive oil to fry these, right?
Right.
But most people don't really have access to olive oil like that. You know, and if you don't, you're using your regular oil, but just remember to drain as much as possible.
And another tip is, do not skimp on the oil. You might think that you don't want to use too much oil because it's gonna suck it up. When you use a little bit of oil, then the thing tends to pull the oil more than if you kind of deep fry it.
Prayer kids, I me look like me need two. Two of the fritters. No, watch your man, Lord have mercy. But you know, sometimes for breakfast, sometimes you know, go the heavy duty breakfast sometimes. And guess what, guys? Let me show you something. Back to the same loose argument. Some people very critical of people. Me hear one of the criticism them come out say every day we are cook big food and then we go walk like we are walk like we're healthy. And the funny thing about it is the people them we are criticize we now walk, but them still I eat. So them a cook the big food, them now walk, but them a judge me and my wife because we cook big food and we a walk. Then what me fi do? We not fi take care of our body same way. If me no walk, me have to yam, and if me walk, me have to yam.
You either have to walk or cook big food.
Is either me
Can't
walk
do
or
both.
cook, me can't do the two of them. Aquino! Big up yourself, you. Aquino. You see this? Let me tell you what I go on now. This one of the candy. Mine you burn me now. You put it near my finger. Them four they are mine. These two are candy one. Can't please people food have to eat. That me set up prayer kid. That me say. Oh, Kina say we can run, we not have to walk.
But me just I tell you guys how easy it is. You know, say right now, guys, on the chat room talking to Sento and the wifey, right? One True Natural and Yardie Belly. And you know, say somebody a chat on. Right as on the day and now I do or not do, somebody a chat on. If you don't get up and go to work, somebody a chat on. If you don't stay home, somebody a chat on. If you don't go supermarket, somebody a chat on. Because people just love to talk. What Etana say?
People talk, that's what they do. They don't understand how we still a push and go through. Yes, they laugh.
Go on.
They call me names.
Hey.
But they just don't get it. How me still a hold me head up just the same. I keep on walking. I just keep on talking.
Never let them get you down. Wendy says good voice, beautiful
Big
voice.
son, big son.
But a true thing, people talk, and if you allow the negativity if it's dropping in your spirit, the negativity will eat you alive. You have some man that say, how come them now work but them a drive new vehicle? How come them now work but them a wear new clothes? And them no know the stress. Them no know how we got rest and go search out the rock till we find something we suit with. They don't know. And so what we have to do
They
now.
don't know. They don't know. They see me smile,
But they don't know what I feel inside. Go on.
Only you know.
Only I know. May I tell you, straight up. So yeah, this morning is all about cancelling the fiery darts of the enemy, the Bible says. Yeah. Yes, Trevor. All right, now come. Cancelling the darts of the fiery enemy. So we land that. Trevor,
The
come.
fiery darts of the enemy.
Yeah, the fiery darts. Come, my brother, come.
Come, my brother. Come,
Good
my
morning.
brother.
We're good, man. You're
There,
just in time
hold
for.
it, hold it.
You're just in time for your fritters.
Okay.
Hi, good
We're
morning,
good,
good
we're
morning.
good. We have the AC professional. What your company name again?
F&M.
F&M AC Repair. Yes, cause we live on the thing here, sir. So I'm giving you some promo. Yeah, man, and I'm telling you. You have to be aware that some people are going to talk. Them are going to talk because they have nothing better to do. And if you allow them loose argument to get to you, it will sink inside your subconscious and your psychic, and it will determine how you act. A lot of people are walking around, compensating for the negativity where people drop into them spirit. You find yourself not willing to take chances. You find yourself not willing to advance. You find yourself, afraid of adventure and all these things. Why? Because somebody dropped things in your spirit. It's like your pitney afraid of lizard because you afraid of lizard. And the pitney not, the lizard don't do the pitney nothing, But the pitney grow up to see you and run up and down from lizard so much so that the pitney say, oh, lizard must be a killer.
Mm-hmm. Behaviors are learned.
I learned, And so this morning, I hope that somebody get this in them head, it drop in them spirit the right way, that them can advance in life without fear and without failure. Because God don't give us the spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and of a sound mind. Oh, that sound?
Good.
It sounds very good. Hallelujah. Hot callaloo, burn dog.
Look at the eggs.
Go get the eggs?
Yeah.
Margaret said, put on the whole armor of
Put
God.
on the whole armor of God that you
Not the
can
whole one.
ward off the attack of the enemy. Amen. Alright, so guys, for those of you who have had this before, what do you typically eat it with? Because we were, not able to decide what we think would be a good accompaniment for this. So we kind of gonna keep it basic, but I don't know if there is a typical or traditional
We
way.
never fry 2 eggs here, man.
You have some amens going on. Release them and let them go. Amen, amen, amen. Yes.
And we just have fry the egg in another oil layer.
No, you're not.
But you don't have to
No, you are not.
fry the plantain. Fry one of the plantain.
Yeah.
Guys, don't make sure that just fry the egg in that oil. Because you guys are helping me to cook. Wanna say yes? Say yes.
Guys, will you fry egg in this oil? This much oil?
Say yes.
Oh, don't. She said bread or by themselves. Yeah, the bread finish?
No, I bought bread. I bought
No, I'm talking those little breads.
They're there.
The
I think
sliders.
a little bit are there. A little bit are there.
Yeah. You remember now we used to make it with bread. Hard-dough bread, and you just make a sandwich with it.
I told you. And you talk about flour and yam flour like a Chinaman. Eh? Damn fool.
Yeah, I was thinking
Get
like,
flour,
who
yam
eats flour, eat flour.
Ain't you know? Damn fool.
Ashley Hines says no. Too much grease.
Show Ashley, man.
It's too much grease. Yeah, we already have to contend with the grease with the banana. No. I need some scrambled eggs. If we're going to do the eggs still. Okay. Right.
These plantains are a little bit hard, so they must a bit tart.
That's fine. We don't really need it over sweet anyway because, you know.
Because people talk.
Yeah. Yes, guys. So if you are watching and you like what's going on, or you like what you heard, you like the vibe, the encouragement, just go ahead and give a thumbs up for Yardie Belly TV. Yes, we appreciate the love all the time, even though we don't really do it for the likes, we do it for the love. So we appreciate you. Blow. Yeah. We appreciate that.
Take them out now. Wait, let me fix these.
They'll never let you down.
Me like that busting at the singing, you know. That verse at the singing was very...
The song them just flow this
No,
morning.
but I would have taken it up.
With your hand?
Yeah.
Are you crazy right
Yeah,
now?
mate, I'm strong. I'm very strong.
Strong?
Yeah, I'm tough and resilient. Yeah, I know these things, you know. I have chef hands.
Chef hands as well. Impervious
Able
to
to,
eat?
yeah.
Okay.
Please don't judge me planting them. I couldn't bother.
No man, I'm planting.
And then you can turn up the heat a little bit on the plant.
Ashley says she look forward to Thursday mornings.
Thank you so much, Ashley. You don't know how that makes me feel. It's encouraging. Because some Thursday mornings we struggle to not just to find ingredients, but just to accommodate the life. Because we're regular folks. We're not, you know, we're not really making money from YouTube or anything like that. And so sometimes it's really, you know, we're just stepping out and doing this for the love. So when you say you're encouraged, we are encouraged. And
Margaret
so
said
thank you.
take out some of the oil. And then when they say, oh no, get a little of the oil out for the eggs. Alright.
The whole of them on your side today, them at your party.
Give me the
Everybody on your side today.
no, 3 part of the thing. Alright, so we cross that bridge. Yeah, we're
Great.
on the plant in, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just doing that one. And then you wanna do the eggs to scramble.
These
Come
are
over here,
turned
okay?
plantains.
Come over. Do your eggs.
Do
I
my
have the
eggs.
plantain. Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
have 2 eggs here. You want more?
2?
Yeah, I have 2 there. I'm asking if you want more.
Okay.
Sometimes you just want a regular breakfast. And guys, we use brown eggs. We use brown eggs. We use white eggs every now and then, but when we find brown eggs, we jump at it because the brown eggs are said to be a little bit better. I'm not sure. Well,
That's arguable, but I don't know.
that's what them say, you know, there's arguments.
Mm-hmm.
You know what them say, right? People talk.
It's, alright. So, we're just gonna do our eggs here, and I'm gonna do it the unsafe way. Just because. When you're a pro, you just tap the side of your bowl. And once it crack a little, you just open it. And you're supposed to open them separately, but I'm gonna open them all in faith, hoping that none of them is bad.
Faith, Murphy.
And we're eating a big breakfast today because we didn't eat no dinner yesterday. So for those who looking
It's
at
not
the
that big of a breakfast though.
4 egg.
What you want in that? You want scallion
You know what?
in the eggs?
No, I just want some scrambled eggs.
We
Regular.
don't nothing in there?
Right.
Okay. You don't want cheese? Okay.
See? I did them in faith and they're all good, so that's good. Yes, yes.
By faith, faith is the substance of things, and the hope of things.
Ophir, is that the pronunciation? Gail? I want fritters too. I don't have bananas. Can I use ripe plantain? Is that a thing?
You can, you know.
Based on our tagline
Yeah.
of Tony Handmade Fashion, I see no reason why it couldn't work.
Make sure the plantains are super ripe so that
Yeah.
they crush well.
Because one time, I think I made plantain cake
Yeah.
instead of banana cake. Yeah, it can work, man.
But the wife tell me this morning, say, "I want my fruit. That banana."
You are so wrong. Alright. And of course, you know, you have to take out these eyes.
No, you don't.
You have to take out the eye, man. Trust me.
Ask how much people take out the eye and you'll find out.
Ew,
You'll be
it
surprised.
fell back. Do you guys remove the eyes from your eggs when you're doing it? Because
It's not no eye.
the membrane or whatever it is, the little white transparent looking thing, because that's the part that made the thing very raw.
Who says it's raw because it's a raw egg?
Word on the street say that's the thing that make it raw. So I always
Like,
remove
customer
it.
here, that they are telling right now.
I always remove it whenever I can reach it. Sometimes it's a pain to get out, but hey,
You put in almond milk in the scrambled eggs?
you can put a little, yes, to make it fluffy.
Okay, you know me like it fluffy.
Sometimes I just take out if it's me alone, I take out all of the yellow and throw them away. But my husband don't like wasting stuff. But I don't like putting bad stuff in my body sometimes. So, you know how much cholesterol in one yolk? It's about 20 times the amount that's in the white.
That's why Jesus said my yoke is easy. Yeah.
Like this
so
now, but I probably just lift it
I
out
feel
and
me
throw it
yoke
in the
in the take and
garbage.
left the yoke there alone.
But yeah, let's just leave it for today. One day not kill you. Alright, and I'm just beating it, whipping it.
So watch me whip. Watch me nanny. Watch me whip. Whip. Watch me. And you will start the singing. Watch me. Watch me.
And in order to make it a little bit fluffier, I'm putting a little bit of milk. I don't
If you
know.
have buttermilk, that would nice. That would be nice.
A little bit of almond milk, okay. Yes, help me, Lord. Running late. Good job. Keep it up. Alright, just whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. Hopefully that make it fluffier. Yes. No beating around here. You know, say no beating.
No beating.
Elaine said she take out the eye also.
Ilian just
Prayer
try-
Kid
I
said
try-
too raw if you don't take it out. Yes.
See, we not try win up, we not try win
Ophir
up.
said them she doesn't or he does. Oh, she. Ophir said she doesn't take it out. Take out the eye. Yes, yes. People call me Oprah, but you pronounce it well. Aww. Beulah, I love brown eggs. Alright, so what we putting in this now? Salt and pepper?
I look at tandoori style.
So I'm putting a little bit of salt. Putting it in the hand bagel to make sure you don't go overboard. And some fresh ground black pepper. And guys, I used to think black pepper was bad for you, you know. I'm just now finding out that black pepper is actually good for you in that it helps you with the absorption of your nutrients. Also, I need to start study the nutrition because I have an idea as to why certain things are the way they are, but I'm not knowledgeable, so I don't really want to tell you nothing wrong. But yeah. I used to think black pepper was bad, but it's not really bad. What else is it now? Tandoori?
Yeah, look at
Where you
tandoori
find
spice.
that?
I take, no, use that one then, the yellow. Yeah.
It has sauce already.
Well, don't use it then.
Where's the tandoori?
Don't worry, don't use it.
So we'll pour some of that, right?
Yeah.
And see what planting there, guys. Look what plant them look good. Them look good. Yep.
They look good. Them smell good.
Them are good as the planting up there.
Alright. Yes, believers. We come from the glory. We come from the glorious kingdom. Alright, so let's go back over here. We're ready to get the egg ball rolling, trying to heat up by the oil. And I literally just left back a tad bit of oil in the pot to coat the pot. You don't need a lot of oil to scramble eggs. In fact, if it's a non-stick pan, you pretty much don't really need any at all, or if any, very little. Alright, so let me just pour this in.
Awesome. Oh, you need my help? Sorry about that.
And in order to get the fluffiness, you just try to distribute the egg all over the pan while the middle fluffs. This is a trick. You notice
But you want some oil though.
No, I don't need no more oil.
It need oil.
Why would you like to? Why you like incorporate oil unnecessarily? If it's not sticking, then you don't need more oil.
Dion Banks, good morning. Dion, I'm glad say Dion come on, cause she'll support me. Need a little more oil. Watch it. No oil.
This is why you buy a non-stick pan, babe?
You know, some day I wonder if it could have burned just to prove, right? But it nah burned. All the egg a fight against me. I'm telling you.
So we
Margaret said no more oil.
already
Margaret.
explained to them about the oil situation.
No, mega stop. Margaret, me just tell her no. Mega stop come on live because una make sure win all the time in the mornings.
But you know, a bit of salt.
It needs salt.
Cause it more. I don't taste any sweetness.
Right.
It's more on the green side.
Dion Banks said it look good. I'm just so glad say Dion come on because Dion defend me now. That's nice. I'm like it just get nice and toasty.
It look like hotel egg. I like when it's toasty.
You want to go hotel? Ah, see that Kino. Me tell her say it need oil.
But Kina no. Tell me what Kina no.
But we are family.
I've never seen Kina cook a pot.
Kino, we are family. That's why you defend me.
Don't need nothing more than some plate now. Turn off the stove.
You can start closing your window.
Okay, okay. Yay! We shall have a grand time now that the AC come back.
Not do.
That's not the point. You two are winners. I'm a winning right now, yeah. I'm a winning right now. If you get that trophy, to I'm living right now, yeah. I'm right now, yeah. Look how me chilling right now. Winning now. All right, time for breakfast. Time for the breakfast to be served. I was serving it in a very small container because we are not craving around here. So I put a beautiful banana
Beautiful.
fritters. Put one on top of the other like such. And then put another one underneath like such. So we have them in that fashion right there. And in this regard, I wanted to make sure that I have something to drizzle over my banana. But me not have nothing.
Avocados too?
Eh?
Avocado.
Oh, avocado. If this good, then the Lord is really on our side.
So, we are supposed to turn it on or?
It turned on already. You don't feel it come out? Feel good, cool air come out, man. And them little avocado with them.
68.
Them little avocado here is very nice. And wow, this is so nice. It come out perfect. Put one piece there. And put another piece over the other side if it would come out properly. Over here. Well, I'm a walking W. That's where the L. I'm winning.
Al Johnson says something missing. What is missing, Al?
Him.
Al, so lock off the fire. Finish. Yeah, Al, what is a missing? Let us know because we are here for it. I swear when I'm in the kitchen, I tear off no less than 20 pieces of hand towel. Why?
I notice. Yeah, because you think you buy them.
What about the plantain?
Me I wonder yet. I don't know yet.
Margaret said that look yummy. Good job, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Margaret. It's me again, Margaret.
Yeah, so no more. That's fine. Find somewhere for this. I'll say one more thing. So I could pile on things.
Al, you started it.
That was better? The bottom.
No. Make Al go.
Alright, so this is it. This is it, guys. This is it. Our breakfast platter.
A platter now. It's so flatter.
This is
Alright,
breakfast
doesn't matter.
live. Thursday morning breakfast. And guys, sometimes the enemy could feel like we can't cross it. This morning we were at the brink of not,
Doing nothing.
doing any live because I feel like time was crunching down and stuff, but we pushed through and we're glad we pushed through.
Because the Lord said, blessed are those who push through.
I also show me a cabinet in one for sure what I put in. Oh god. Help me please. Alright, so time to do it now for the gram. Yardie Belly TV.
We do it for the gram, we will do it for the gram. Eh. Do it for the gram, and we do it for the gram. And remember guys, you can follow us on our social media platform. On Facebook, it's Yardie Belly TV. On Instagram, it's Yardie Belly TV. On Twitter,
Look on the table.
it's Rev Saint Hope.
When they say maybe some cilantro is missing. Al Johnson said probably the bread. We can't eat the bread again. Oh God, man.
Almond chop.
This plate already balanced. We have healthy carbs, healthy fats, protein.
All one we look
Bad
like
carbs.
One the Chinese man cuss with.
we have
Eh?
vitamin C.
All you want the Chinese man cuss with.
The Chinaman say, watch, look on him, damn fool. Take flour and yam flour.
The answer, I just come from the gym, came out the shower and turn you on. Now I'm hungry.
Are this how for put this?
No, I wouldn't want no meat thrown here. No, that's too big, baby.
Take it off and fix it.
I'll need to come put it. I'll never put it? No, no.
Wow. Wow.
What about that? How that look, guys?
Yeah, that look good.
Jesus!
No, wow.
Let me taste one too. I'm sure you need some minty. Prayer kids say you need some minty.
Me go with the mint tea. Or fever grass. Kino, you should have died out.
Milo.
Milo. If you say Milo, we have to bring in the bread.
Food drinks of champions.
I know, so if we bring in the Milo, we have to dip it.
We can't eat no more adult bread, Beulah, man. People that might ask for the bread, people.
See the bread here. That's all the bread dish. And tell him to check out the Jamaica blog, baby.
Guys, go ahead and check the archives. Playlist. His Jamaica vlog is now up. And it was an awesome time, a tremendous time, a fun time. Food and everything involved, so you don't want to miss that. I mean, I was missing, but hey.
The next time,
It will still be good.
we soon get a trip to Jamaica again. No bread no needed for that. May I tell you that straight.
Nice,
Anyhow, we put no bread on that would have be two wicked people. You understand? We got put bread on that nice sucker there. And them something them in a like them sucker there. No. Them something here tastes good. It look good. It smell good. It look good. It's a good as.
The sensitive won't be very. What else? Shadow. What else? What else?
That's good.
Yardie TV on Instagram. Banana Fritters and Friends. Alright, so P, you coming back? It is winding down. It's under 1 hour. So
Good. God is good. So ladies and gentlemen, we thank you once again. I'll say it once a bagel. Thank you once again for hanging out with us. Yeah. And we do hope, see my breakfast here, and see the wifey breakfast there. We do hope that you guys, enjoyed the video this morning and were inspired to try something new. Our dates and prune banana fritters came out nice, and it really and truly tastes good. It's not overly sweet, and it just have this really good vibe going on. We have videos coming up all week, so please stay abreast of what's going on with us. And remember, you can share the videos on your own social media platform as well. And also check out the shop now button if you have not gotten your Yardie Belly t-shirt yet. We do advise that you get it, so much so. We are really grateful for the support that you guys are giving us, and we'll do our best to not only encourage you guys, but also to highlight different ways in which we can create dishes that helps to, you know, bring out our adventurous sides. All right. So once again, remember, if you're looking at your kitchen and you don't see anything to cook or nothing is coming together, be like what we do. Do like what we do rather. And turn your hand and make fashion. Big up on yourself. God bless you all until we see each other again. Peace.
Deuces. Bye, guys.